Hello, today I'm going to be showing you how to import a Excel spreadsheet catalog into the Equipment Manager software. So today I'm going to be using a Nike catalog as an example. This comes pretty standard from your Nike representative, with the exception there might be some cost columns or some other information in here depending on the situation. This right here I'll be using for example purposes. So first thing you're going to want to do is open the Equipment Manager software. Head over to the Catalog tab, and this will either have a no catalog in here, or you'll have a path like I have. If you have no catalog, or it gives you a message saying you don't have a catalog file, go ahead and click this folder and navigate to where you would like to store your catalog. Usually it will be in this SportSoft folder on your C drive, and as you can see I already have one. If you don't, when you click open, it'll give you the option to make a new one. Okay, so first thing you're going to want to do is click this folder here to import that file from your desktop or wherever you have it stored, and here it is right here, and it will fill in the path for you. Next thing you're going to want to do is add a template. So when you come in here, you may have some templates on the side depending on if you've imported data before. I'm going to start over from scratch here, so I'm going to click add a template, and I will call it Nike Demo. Alright, once you have a new template you want to create, go ahead and you can minimize your program, or if you have two monitors, this makes it pretty easy. Shrink your spreadsheet here, and now you can start matching up the IDs and the columns to the columns in the file here. So for the equipment ID, that's going to be the UPC codes, and that will be column G. So I'm going to go ahead and click this drop down and select G. We can leave this as default. It'll grab all that information in there. Now for the manufacturer, it doesn't look like there's a row that will say, or a column that will say Nike in here, so we can just type that in. So I will put Nike in here, and for the model, we'll use this this style name here to make it more identifiable within the program. We'll select D. Now for the style and the color, things get a little bit different. As you can see here, in column E, go ahead and select it. We have a situation where the style number is on the left and the color is on the right. In order to get that information out of that column, we'll have to come in here, and we'll select E, and we'll click the left button here, and we will type a hyphen in here for the delimiter. And the delimiter will be whatever this number is split by. It could be a semicolon or a colon, something like that, but in this case it's a hyphen. So we'll do that. Now for the color, it'll be the same column E, but we'll select the right button, and you will also have to put the delimiter in here as well. Now for the size, things go back to normal, and you'll just select column F. For the cost, there is no cost column, so we can leave that blank in this situation. So we'll go ahead and hit Save Template here, and the template Nike Demo was successfully saved. Alright, we can head back to the import screen and get started. Since we already loaded in our file earlier, all we'll have to do is click the Import File Data into Grid button. Okay, and there it goes. The import is now complete. And what we can do here is we have the option to ignore duplicates or overwrite duplicates. And the reason one would want to overwrite duplicates is if you had a situation where you're using a cost column. If you had some overlap in items from year to year, and maybe the cost has changed, you'd want to overwrite the duplicates in your existing catalog file, so those costs get updated for this season. In this case, since we don't have costs, it's just okay if we ignore the duplicates and then head down here, press copy to catalog database. Once that's finished, it'll give you this message here saying the data was copied. Click OK. And just to check to make sure that this has been imported into our catalog here, we can click this Display Catalog button, and there's all the information we just imported, all 857 entries there. Alright, so once that's in the system and you go through this process, you're ready to start scanning, the information will fill in automatically for you.